Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Mandy and I like to talk about makeup panning, nail polish, and sometimes things going on in my real life. Today I have my monthly ins and outs, all the empties for the month and all the things that came into my life. So if this is something that you are interested in, then hit the subscribe button and stay tuned. Alright, this month is kind of short and sweet. I only had a few things that came into my collection and only a few things that went out. So, let's start with, as always, there goes my phone, the things that are leaving my collection, my outs. Alright, first off, on top here, covered in hair, is a hair mask. This is from Vor. And this is the Rhythm of the Rain hair mask and scalp detox. I got this in a FabFitFun box a long time ago. It was okay. I didn't care for it terribly, and I don't know if it always smelled weird, but at the end it smelled kind of bad. So I would not repurchase, and I used it, and it was okay. I can't say I enjoyed it, but it was okay. Then yep, that's all for hair care. For skin care, I have, one lip balm. This is from e.l.f. It is the Squeeze Me Lip Balm, and this is the little guy is in honeydew flavor scent. It was quite nice. I can see there's still some in there, but I can't squeeze it out, and I'm not going to cut open a tube of lip balm. And then also in skincare or other category, I have one deodorant. This is from Suave. It is their Fresh Vibes in Awesome Blossom. I got this at the dollar store. It is an aluminum free, and it was sort of a gel formula, and this was my travel deodorant, and one day I was putting it on and it just fell out and rolled across the floor 3 times. And after that I said, I'm not going to bother anymore, so that is gone. It smelled nice. I wouldn't recommend it. It was, like I said, kind of a gel formula, and it felt kind of weird. I don't know. Another one in the other category is an essential oil. This one is, I don't know what brand this is from, but this is a tea tree oil, and I have this and I use it for things around the house. So this is an empty. I have 2 oral care. One is a travel mouthwash. This is from Kroger brand. It is their Blue Mint Antiseptic Mouthwash. And a travel toothpaste from Colgate. This is the Fresh Mint. Use those up. I'd already replaced that, so yeah. Those there. And then the last thing I finished was my concealer. You may have seen this at the beginning of the month with my makeup basket. This is the Purlisse Perfect Glow BB Concealer. There is still some left in here, but it is getting old, and every time I tried to squeeze some out, it would come out the cap. That's why I'm not taking the cap off. And it just got messy and too hard to deal with, so it is leaving my collection. And that is all the empties for this month. So let me put these aside and we'll talk about the few things that came into my collection. Alright, so this has been a pretty easy month. First thing I actually received last month but wasn't able to talk about it because I got it at the end of last month, and I wanted to give a review for Influenster. This is a product I got from Influenster for free. This is from Nature Lab Tokyo. It is their Perfect Clean Scalp Balancing Sake Rinse. I received this for review. I have used it a couple times. It is nice. It is tingling. You shampoo as normal and then apply this throughout your scalp. Let it sit for a couple minutes and rinse it off. It is nice. It says it's supposed to, for dry, irritated, and itchy scalps, this invigorating Japanese sake rinse works to soothe and restore the scalp's natural balance while removing product buildup for optimal scalp health. it was nice. It definitely had a cooling effect. It seemed to be fine. I don't know how well it worked on removing buildup, but yeah, I will continue using this and hopefully I'll see some results. If nothing else, it feels nice. So I have that. And then also in hair care, I am running low on shampoo and conditioner, so I went ahead and bought backups. I don't often, but I like to have it in case I run out. Anyway, so last time I bought shampoo and conditioner, I found this brand Pure Zero, and I really am enjoying it. This is their flaxseed oil and shea butter curl cleansing shampoo, and then I got the matching conditioner. I've been using this conditioner already, but before I had the moisturizing shampoo, so I got these guys to replace the ones that I've been working on because they're getting low and almost done, and I don't want to be, stranded without any. So there's that. And then the final thing I got was to replace my travel deodorant, which didn't replace my travel deodorant. It replaced my home deodorant. My home deodorant became my travel deodorant. This is from Tom's of Maine, and this is their Wild Lavender aluminum-free deodorant. It is quite large, but it was on a good sale, and I used to use Tom's of Maine all the time. And then I started trying other brands to like, and I went back to it because I really like it. So yeah, this is aluminum-free, and I really like it, and it has a nice scent. I don't know if lavender would be my first choice, but it was the only one they had, so it is a good scent and a lot of product. And that is everything that came in and out of my collection over the last month that I can recall. I always feel like I'm forgetting something, and I feel like I should make a list, but I don't. I'm having a bad hair day, so it's all kind of out of my face today. And yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are interested in seeing more of my content, then hit the subscribe button and ring the bell icon, or click the bell icon, so you can be notified whenever I upload my next video. And until then, don't forget to take care of yourselves, stay true to you, and I love you no matter who or what you are. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.